So one fine day, my wizardly supernatural mom decides not to cook and we all have to go out and eat. My dad was like, alright, let's all go out and eat. And then we have to decide where to go out and eat, and so begins the process of going out and eating in a restaurant. Respected Toastmaster, fellow Cavaliers, good evening to one and all present.
Good evening.
So first we have to decide where to go and eat. According to me, this is easily the most difficult part of this whole process. So my dad's like, alright, fine, let's be very adventurous today. Let's try all the different cuisines of the world. North India, South India, East India, West India, all India. I was like, okay, so your whole world revolves around India. Why not go for a Chinese restaurant? Because Chinese food is awesome, and our family loves Chinese food. So my dad was like, alright, let's go for a Chinese restaurant. And so we decided to go there. And he always likes a Chinese cheat day, so it was fine with all of us. So we went to a Chinese restaurant, and like any other restaurant, there were so many people over there. The only problem was that we felt like we had landed in Mars. There were lots of people who were speaking in Chinese accents. Someone thought I was not with my family at that time. Someone came to me and spoke with me in Chinese, thinking that I'm Chinese. And so I was like, Mom, no, I'm Indian. I'm not Chinese. I don't know how, maybe seeing my hair, I really don't know how he assumed me to be Chinese. I was bamboozled over there. Alright, so we go, we find a seat, we sit there, and the waiter comes in. Now the funny thing with the waiters is that they like guess who's educated or not. Like you get it, and like you don't get it. You get it. You look like you're gonna pay. You take it, and they just leave it. It's like they have only like someone in the world. It's precious, so precious to them. That thing irritates me. And now we have to order. Ordering with my dad is really difficult. He has to make sure that everybody is on the same page. Aditya, are you on the veg Sichuan page? No, I am on the veg Sichuan page. You're still in stew. I need you to come right now to the veg Sichuan page. I'm like, Dad, I'm not there on that page because I don't have the menu. So, and what happens next is the waiter comes, we order the food, and with Chinese food, there is the standard rule of ordering. One fried rice, one gravy, one mince. This is CF is equal to 1 FR, 1 FR, 1 N, and 1 G. Sorry, I'm a science student. I'm too much into formulas nowadays. It's getting into my head. Alright. So we ordered that. Fine. At the end of the meal, poor thing, my mom couldn't finish the meal. All the middle class guys get the joke over here. Yeah, of course. She couldn't finish the meal. And what happened was, alright, fine. My dad didn't want to waste the food. So he was like, here, you take. Come on, let's all, we can do this. Yeah, okay. And then tell me one, two, and then parcel this. Tomorrow dinner is sorted. You can eat it. It's nice. How many of you guys have called for the manager in the restaurant? So you guys have to talk to the manager. Managers in these big restaurants are the most annoying people. They're like those meditation guys who call you once you start using meditation. They'll call every 5 minutes to your house. They'll keep stalking you like, oh, he did this, he did that, he did this, and then they'll call you. So they're these kind of people. Like all of a sudden they're these mystical ninja type of creatures. Like, good evening, sir. How may I help you? And is there a problem? I heard there was a problem. I could feel a tingle in my managerial DNA. All of a sudden they just come over there and and irritate you so much. You're eating the meal, and in the middle of the meal, you say, "Hey, I was watching you from there, and I hope you like the meal. Better like the meal." I bet if he would have stood there for 2 more minutes, he would have proposed to me. He would have proposed to me. All right, so we finished the meal, and everything is done. And at the end of the one thing I need to make sure is that we people don't like choices at all. Okay, it's clear that when we left the house, it was so clear that we left because of that. We don't want choices. It's like we've made up our mind on what we want. I saw this guy at Starbucks, and he was trying to order coffee. It was like just one coffee. And the waiter was espresso, cappuccino. First one. It was like, sure sir, dark, medium, brown, lethargic. Give coffee! He ran away, he never came back. Don't expect him to come back. So you see, this is the problem with middle class people who are not used to this kind of an environment. So, among all these crazy nights which I've had with my family, there was one night which I really cherished a lot. And how many times ever I go for hangouts with my friends nowadays, I'm hanging out with my friends a lot more than my family. But these small dinners which we go out to, whatever it is, I'll always keep in mind. And it's always been fun, it's always been crazy. And I'm pretty sure most of you can relate to it, which is why I made the speech which I just stood in front of.